Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And this is Batistuta. It's Griezmann! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
McTominay proves too strong. And this is Griezmann. Racikan. Zanetti. Now McTominay. Now it's Batistuta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Not a hint of offside here. There's the header! It's bounced back off the post. McTominay. It's run loose here. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, now, oh, just the keeper now. Batistuta! They've scored!
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Griezmann! He will be livid with himself. That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. And he's well positioned here. Indonesia already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Eto'o. Albert Ferrer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Maldini. It's a promising position, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well played. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Nicely weighted ball. Pirlo's cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
That was
Haaland! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he thumps it clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Racikan is the team's great visionary.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a searching pass. Racikan. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition...
And a chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Eto'o.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pirlo plays it short. And it's Maldini. Now the ball in. Oh. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Indonesia looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So, into the second half. And he's worked it through. Oh, important interception. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Driven in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Hello, welcome bro.
Beckham. Now Pirlo. Haaland. Aimed at the far side. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and plays it forward. Batistuta. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Shot a goal! Rude Hollins! That is just a piece of art! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
A probing pass. That's been cut out, well played.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Opts for safety. This is a promising build-up. Indonesia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Knocks it into space. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get it through? Nesta calmly anticipates. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard providing an outlet on... It's Eto'o! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 8. Rijkaard. Coming on the field. Number 20. David Villa. Number 13.
Now, can they get him away? Great
Substitution
chance!
taking place.
Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. Rui Costa goes short. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Swings, towering header! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that is out of play. Zanetti. Great defending, strong and determined. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eto'o. Looking to play him in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. So close to drawing level.
Haaland absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Varane cuts it out. David Villa stood his ground strongly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Messi. Very much into the last knockings. It's a throw-in.
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram makes the interception. And he was quick to react. Cannavaro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Yeah. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's...
Big fun. It's amazing squad. Very nice. Very nice squad.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence.
Shot a goal! Oh, that's a key interception. Albert Ferrer. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta. Stojkovic. Quality ball. Now it's Griezmann. And Batistuta! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Stojkovic. And This is Dembele. And a chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Griezmann. Varane spots it and intercepts. Threads one in.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Brilliantly cut out. Albert Ferrer. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Big chance! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. McTominay. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Griezmann! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Griezmann really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. McTominay. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great chance! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Indonesia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta going about things with real menace. This is Dembele. Some really good ball movement. He's going for goal! He lifts the roof!
Very nice.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry.
And that is all they have time for. So that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
That's
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Griezmann. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zanetti can so cleverly bypass the press. Vinicius Junior. Howson gets over and intercepts. And here's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Griezmann. That could spell trouble. And he is deftly away. Thinks about the shot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That has ended up in no man's land. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. And this is Messi. Stojkovic. And Zanetti. So what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's the chance to counter. Albert Ferrer. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. And here's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bronckhorst. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Batistuta, played out wide. Now that's well seen too. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Griezmann. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Howson. Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Now it's Stojkovic. Rijkaard. Griezmann. Messi. 75 minutes played. Zanetti. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior makes a dash for it. Stojkovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Indonesia
Number
have their
14,
second corner now.
Dembele. Number 8, Stojkovic. Number 4, Zanetti.
And
on
now
the
they can
field,
spring out of
number
defence.
11, Bale. Number 6,
McAllister,
Thiago. Number 7,
Messi,
George Best. Substitution.
and it's Lopez. And the shot! And a neat finish!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already getting up there! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other
There
end
will be
much
1
faster.
minute added time.
Shot could be on. Best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's seen that early. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Nedved. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Howson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Griezmann. Messi! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ibrahimovic. And here's Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zanetti. And here's Griezmann. He's cut it out. And it's Zanetti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. Hakimi is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Ibrahimovic. Strokes it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Griezmann. Griezmann stood his ground strongly.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
This is on the finish! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Racikan. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Griezmann is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Dembele. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. That's destined for the flank. Skims one in. Toure gets it clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well read, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Seedorf. Ledved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Messi. That's the end of the first 45. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
We will come.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, Batistuta.
So the action resumes.
Number 24.
Indonesia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time
Coming
score.
on the field, number 21, Van Nistelrooy. Number 20, David Villa. Number 22, Robertson.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Griezmann touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's anyone's ball now.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tries one from range. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he's had it nicked away. Probing pass. He's on it. Can he get away?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In once more. Towering header! And no mistake. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's shifting through the gears here. Toure calmly anticipates. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's played it long.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. Cross needs to be good. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Robertson. Played out to the left flank. And it's Robertson. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Nesta tries to clear. To Chiellini. Gabriel gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Dembele. Ibrahimovic tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11, McTominay, number 4, Chiellini, coming on the field, number 16, Fermin, number
Van Nistelrooy,
15,
and this is Messi.
Beckenbauer. Substitution.
Messi. Now that's a lovely... And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Now it's Villa. Robertson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That could spell trouble. He's well positioned. Chance! And he's following up! Xavi Alonso. And it's Hakimi. Garcia. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Xavi Alonso. Out towards the flank. Fermin. Robertson. With Van Nistelrooy. That's a lovely, neat pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Pete,
Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he has been fouled there. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the right flank. Not the most accurate pass. Tchouaméni. Ronaldinho. Spread to the right. And here's Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just the keeper in it. It's full on! Superb goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Raul. And it's Lopez. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Raul. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Dembele. Dembele had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That pass isn't the best. McAllister. Now it's Raul. Now it's McAllister. Tries to play it through. Nicked it back promptly. Pau Kubasi gathers from the goal kick. And he's got away from it. Oh, Javermin! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Firmin clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Forlan. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been cut out, well played. Dani Olmo. Here's Tchouaméni. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Lopez. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. McAllister. Fermin. Chouameni wins the duel this time. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that is a good ball to... It's... Oh! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. There's the shot! And that's a tidy finish. They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Hussein really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? McAllister. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Fermin. Achiampong calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Lopez. And it's Robertson. Always onto this. And that interception was... Fallen! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And we are back underway. And this is Dembele. Dembele couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, it's come to nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. McAllister, this is a promising build-up. Now it's Forlan, good ball, good take. Aim forwards. Well, they've got it again. McAllister. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's McAllister. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of... Can he finish? It's in! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the...
Tries one from range! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fermin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
McAllister, there he goes, motoring forward.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Al-Kubasi makes the interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 16.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
11,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
21,
Just eases him off the ball.
number 8.
And here's Ronaldinho.
number
Shapes to
26,
shoot!
Belletti.
Oh,
Substitution
that was
for
a
Rice.
half-decent effort.
Zanetti.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Dani Olmo. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And it's Dembele. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. João Cancelo cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dani Olmo looking for the run. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And Van Nistelrooy! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Nistelrooy really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Shoots! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Indonesia have their second corner now. Fallen! Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going across goal. McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal. Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's having a hit! That's a sharp pass. Chance here to counter. Dani Olmo. And time is up. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are.
Halo, halo bro. Ayo, lempar ya.
On the pole. Quick counter, my friend. Nice. I played quick counter today, and the last couple of games possession.
Ini kamu bro.
It's gonna take a while to get used to again. I used to play quick counter as 2019. So it's the first time in 7 years I'm playing quick counter, and it went quite well today. A mixed bag. Won a few, lost a few, but yeah, it should be fun getting back into it.
Salam kenal ya bro. Thank you sudah gabung. Suara saya masuk ya?
Is that an eFootball streamer, or what games does he play? Neoninjax. Let's have a look. Neoninjax.
Saya baru belajar juga bro.
He's streaming right now on eFootball, isn't he? Still a newbie, like me. I'm a newbie. Although I've been streaming for a year now, I'm still a newbie. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone who's popped by. ABK included. I'm sorry I butchered that name. I'll just call you Abai. Thank you for tuning in. Stream number 55 done. Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Harusnya kita main authentic ya bro.
Appreciate all your support and your likes and your subscriptions. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was very average gameplay today, but
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And Messi! But he's left disappointed.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Camavinga and Caicedo. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Messi. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Back towards the middle. And it's Robertson. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's a key interception. Racikan. Now it's Batistuta. Odegaard. Robertson. Camavinga. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he plays one through. He has found a way through. And a chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's cut it out. Can he finish? Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Griezmann. Zanetti finding himself in space. It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance! Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Batistuta, driving through the middle.
Batistuta clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi, and it's made its way to him. Messi, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's running through. Lewandowski ploughing through the middle. Racikan is always looking to break lines. Now it's Messi, and this is Griezmann. Caicedo. Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. That's a delicate pass. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
1 minute added time.
Albert Ferrer, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar. Can he get away here? Oh, some astute defending there. And that brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Indonesia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So straight into the second half. Batistuta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Great ball. Messi! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Zanetti. A picture of focus and alertness.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camavinga out towards the flank. Oh, that's delightful. Caicedo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he is deftly away. Can he get it through? That is Stuta! Camavinga. Ødegaard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Always onto this. Howson gets over and intercepts. Thuram. Now McTominay. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. Messi. Batistuta. This might spell danger. And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. McTominay. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Griezmann. Knocks it out wide. Albert Ferrer. Griezmann. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance for a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Nice defending, physical and effective. Messi. He is through here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Probing pass. Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi voted man of the match and this...
Hello bro, it's you. Gamer Zone Turkey. Okay, let's go bro. You hear me? Okay, just have fun, bro. I'm still newbie. I'm from Indonesia, bro. You from Turkey, right? Oh, the nice country.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Turkey.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already... Terrific effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Lopez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The most accurate. Tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Belling. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And he's let fly! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Goal! Turkey! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Applies the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinches it off him. And he's quick to return it. Now he's got space here. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. David Villa tries to play it through, and he is dashing away. Oh, just a keeper, he's having a shot! And no mistake. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Hey.
Don't let your heads drop.
Hello.
Just get back up
Hello,
the pitch
Dari.
and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That has not gone well. Now it's Lopez. Lopez. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Griezmann is behind this one. Griezmann! And he's in on goal.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram. Racikan. Now it's Griezmann, and that could set him on his way. And he shoots! And a neat finish! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Indonesia leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's been played through. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Indonesia now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them...
Oh, what has happened here? And that's played in low. Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chiellini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Villa. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Turkey, number 6, Scholes.
That gets us going once more.
Is number 8, Alsen.
Zanetti. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lopez. He has a look up. He's a sharp little ball here. Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Howson gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Haaland! And he's stuck it away! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Turkey cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Howson cuts out the pass. Oh, and that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence.
Turkey really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's running through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Racikan is always looking to break lines. And it's Zanetti. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Griezmann shoots! Well taken goal.
Halo.
And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Park Ji-sung running with intent. Now it's Haaland. Driven in. And that'll be a goal kick. Albert Ferrer. And it's McTominay. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pencerahan nih siapa bang? Oh Bang Fian ya.
Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Harrison spots it and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Di sana jam berapa?
And they are
Fian.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Indonesia visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Now there's a fine ball, and a chance! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
2 jam ya?
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you
Goes for the shot! Racikan moved on forwards.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Griezmann.
Kecil ya bang suaranya bang.
Can he get on the end of this?
Oh iya.
And here's Messi. That is good strength. David Villa!
Besaran suara game
No,
ya?
it's wide.
Mas, settingnya gimana nih?
There will be 4 extra minutes. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! And it's in. And look at his joy. Is this not why... And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Good game bro, thank you.
Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a
Nice
team
to
like
meet you.
this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
A
setback.
quick reminder today that
David Villa
smoking is
just
only
could not
allowed
help
in areas
himself,
shown
could
on
he?
this map.
3
Thank
goals
you
to
for
his
your
name.
cooperation.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that
Yeah.
attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this is just...
Barah sholat dulu sendiri, gantian sama ya. Oke. Abis ini Mas Bareng ya. Yuk, Bang, pencerahan. Udah lama gak ketemu Bang Fian nih. Bisa dibantai sama Bang Fian. Bang Boang, udah ngopi belum Bang? Bang Fian, abis ini main sama Dek Neon dulu ya. Kita 1 match, habis itu main sama Dek Neon. Saya salat maghrib dulu. Dek Neon ini muridnya Bang Boang. Oh, thank you, bro. I'm just lucky because your player red card. See you, bro. Nice to meet you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
McAllister. McTominay looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Too close for comfort.
Siap, Om Buang, nanti sama Neon. Frustrasi kalah terus, bisa aja. Sama.
Adams. And it's Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. McTominay. Now it's Villa. To McAllister. Can he get it? Batistuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs one in. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Nice.
And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's on. Great chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Adams. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass somewhat off target. Caceres. And here's Messi. He has found the way through.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. Couch. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi. Lampard. Caceres. That pass has been well intercepted. Caceres providing an outlet on that flank. Lampard. Cross flung in. He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely
Oke,
wrong.
kita buat peluang lagi ya.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. McTominay, and it's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. And reclaimed it in a trice. Strokes it back. It's a searching pass. McAllister. Now it's Villa. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ronaldinho. Good, strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Couch. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Ronaldinho. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Couch.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Now it's Couch. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas.
Gak apa-apa, kan ayah udah ngomong. Gak apa-apa, ngomong juga gak apa-apa. Ngomong gak apa-apa, Mas. Gak apa-apa.
After the break.
Gak usah.
Suara.
Musik kali, musik. Musik. Bantu musik. Oh, atas. Sound device atas.
Oh, ini. Oh, ininya naikin ya.
Oke, terus naikin. Terus adjust. Terus.
So off we go again.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen
Abang,
anything to
tunggu.
change in his half-time team talk.
That's put pay to the danger.
Tunggu. Udah, cek. Ya. Ada Om Buang. Ayah lagi sholat, Om. Ayah lagi sholat. tadi siang. Kalau malam belum.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Now it's De Bruyne.
Om, suaranya udah gede belum?
McTominay. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Stood up well to him there. Oh, no joy this time.
Belum.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Flash chance! Oh, good finish! It is an explosive start to the second half. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Gamenya nggak bisa dikecilin.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Di setting.
Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah.
And it's made its way to him. Caught offside that time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sayang banget.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
De Bruyne.
Tekul sendiri.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ya.
Indonesia can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's quick to return it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Yeah.
Great vision. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Caceres. Couch. Racikan. And it's Lampard. Lampard, rapid and full of intent. Oh, that's nice. Racikan is the team's great visionary. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Foot in. Ronaldinho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Keluarin kemahama. Ya si bale deneo. Bale? Emang aku punya bale? Aku punya bale aku. Orang punya bale.
Can make their change now with a break in play. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then.
Tadi udah semua. Ini sholat.
Played back towards his own goal.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good take, and is he in? That is ended up in no man's land. And Messi!
Added time.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Caceres. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Nah, oke. Bang di kamar kemarin.
Beckenbauer. McAllister. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Yuk, Bang Fian lagi. Bang Fian pemainnya dapat ini ya, Lampard ya, Bang?
Iya.
Hah? Stojkovic, Lampard. Oh, dia punya Messi juga.
Iya. Iya.
Sama ya?
Mana enggak maksudnya?
Hmm?
Kok aku lihat
Ada.
akun pertama kali ya? Akun kedua kali ya?
Coba cara.
Karena dia punya 2 akun.
Oh, ini dia. Podcast. Dia mana sih, Mas? Hah? Ya Bang, Lampard, Dragon, Peruzzi. Wah, hoki banget, dapat 3 ya.
Di option.
Mati jangan sampai melenceng lagi. Iya, kok bisa melenceng ya dari depan gawang ya? Belum ngopi kayaknya, Bang. Mana option, Mas? Mana, Mas?
Coba kotak.
Ntar dulu deh, main dulu. Siap, Bang Pian. Mas tadi nggak ikut ya? Ya.
Tadi gimana?
Abis sisa ya?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Ade duduk dulu ya. Ayo main dulu ya.
I'm your
Ade
commentator,
duduk dulu ya.
Peter Drury, and providing
Ade
his
duduk ya.
unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Belum man.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. De Bruyne. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has not gone well. Couch. Knocks it into space. Crosses it in here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Couch. Plough. Goes for a shot!
Bisa begitu.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Indonesia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. Messi!
Ooh.
It's hit the upright. And here's Messi. And Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. No, that's been intercepted. Couch, great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Now it's Batistuta. Real chance!
Bisa gitu.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both
Luar
reading
biasa.
it and dealing with it.
Biasa.
And it's Rijkaard. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Look at the space. Count! He's keen, determined to have his say. Racikan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And Messi! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Muscular approach does pay off here. McTominay. Lampard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Lampard. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. And that's a good ball. De Bruyne. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
This is Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Racikan. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Indonesia leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Indonesia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Lampard. Count looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely feet. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Rijkaard. Now De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi! And no mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he cuts out the supply.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Chiellini. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good-looking ball. Griezmann going after that. And he has been fouled there. Boy, he struck that clean. It's a sharp pass. De Bruyne. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cáceres. De Bruyne. And it's Rijkaard. To Messi. Lampard. De Bruyne. Gets his head on it! Not a bad try by any means. Indonesia have their second corner now. Lampard plays it short. Backward it goes. And it's Rijkaard. And De Bruyne! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Griezmann. De Bruyne. And this is Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Messi. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. And it's Lampard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Now this could be a chance. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Played back into the centre. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here.
Indonesia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Off the post! He doesn't look too happy. There could be trouble here. Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's through here. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Couch. Vinicius Junior. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. I think they're done. They are done.
Okay, thank you.
Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with...